One morning, Broly woke up not feeling so good, so he called for his daddy, Daddy! And his father, Paragus, entered his bedroom and said, What's wrong, Broly? I don't feel good, Daddy. Oh, you don't, son? And then Paragus put his hand on Broly's forehead and said, Wow, Broly, you have a fever, my little boy. I do. And then all of a sudden, little Broly threw up all over his father. And his father said, It's all right, Broly. I don't feel good. I'll be right back, my little one. I'm gonna get the thermometer. Okay? Okay. And then Paragus went into the bathroom and he went looking for the thermometer. And he found it in the medicine cabinet. And then he went back to Broly's room. And he put the thermometer into Broly's mouth. And he sat down. And then he gently lifted his son up from the blanket and placed his son onto his lap. And then he wrapped a blanket around Broly. And then they went to the living room and sat on the rocking chair. And his father rocked the rocking chair back and forth, back and forth. And then the thermometer beeped. And it turned out that little Broly had a fever. And he said, Do I have a fever, Papa? Yup, you do, Broly. But it's not too high, but it's a little high. So I think you should stay home. But you said we were gonna go to the park today, Daddy. Well, we can't go if you're sick, son. Chew. Come on, let's lay down on the bed, okay? And then they went back upstairs, and Broly's daddy gently laid him down on the bed and wrapped a soft blanket around his son. And he said, I'll be back, my little one. I'm gonna make you some soup, okay? And then his father made him some soup, and then he took a wet rag and dipped it into some cold water and put it on Broly's forehead. And he said, There you go, son. This will help bring your fever down. I don't feel good. I know you don't, son. It's no fun being sick. But don't worry, Papa's homemade chicken soup is gonna make you feel better. I don't want soup, Dad. But Broly, I made it with all my love for you. See, the secret ingredient is love. Now here comes the choo-choo train. Choo-choo. Yummy. Even though I can't taste it, I think it's delicious. Oh, thank you, son. And here's a bucket just in case you have to throw up, okay? Okay. Dad? Yes? Read me a story. Okay. And then his daddy read him a book, and little Broly was fast asleep. And later that afternoon, Paragus was giving Broly a bath. And then after bath time, Broly had another bowl of soup, and then he took his medicine. At first, Broly didn't want to take his medicine, but then he took it because he knew that his daddy was there, and he would always protect him and always would find a way to make him feel better. And Broly said, Yucky medicine, bleh. Tastes like broccoli. Silly little Broly. And then Broly's daddy said, Okay, ready for a nap, son? Oh, Daddy, he said, as he rested his head on his daddy's shoulder, and Paragus wrapped his warm cape around his son. And little Broly fell asleep throughout the night, And Paragus rubbed his arms around his son and said, I hope you feel better in the morning, my little one. Daddy? Yes? Promise me something. What? You will never leave me? I won't, my son. And then the next morning, Paragus woke up and found his son running around the house. He said, Good morning, Broly. How's my little boy feeling? I feel awesome, Papa. I'm not sick anymore. That's good, Broly. I love you, my little one. I love you too, Papa. The end.